Hi guys, welcome into the channel. I'm Julie. I hope everybody's well out there. You're having a wonderful day, and I thank you for stopping in. Let's get some messages from Spirit, see what they want us to know. We'll pull a few cards, get the overall theme of the reading, and then we'll pull a Celtic cross. This will be an all signs reading, and it is timeless. So whenever you find it, there's a message in it for you. Just keep in mind, not all of the messages will be for you. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, all right? All right. I've already prayed, meditated on your cards. Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know. Divine, I call you in and ask that you please lead us, that you guide us. Show us clearly what we need to see. What messages of truth, of healing, of love and light do you have for the collective? Please lead us. Please guide us. Please show us clearly. 10 of Cups. Nice. And the Wheel of Fortune underneath that. Ooh, nice. Nice way to start a reading. Ace of Swords. The Magician. The Ace of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Six of Swords. High Priestess. Devil energy, the Moon, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Wands, the Lovers, Queen of Swords. All right. Okay, you're manifesting something big here. I feel like you have some type of a really exciting opportunity coming in, a passionate new beginning coming in. It could be something that you are working on, you're co-creating with the divine. Could be part of your purpose here. Because I feel you have a deep knowing that this is what you're destined for. The Wheel of Fortune. Magician energy, something you're manifesting coming in. Ace of Swords, you may be about ready to receive communication about this. Six of Swords, you may have to move or relocate in order to pursue whatever this is, whether it be a job, a business, a creative project. But it is leading you towards the Ten of Cups, ultimate wish fulfillment. It's something that you're very passionate about. It's something that lights you up. It fulfills you, or it's going to here. The Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Moon card and Devil energy. I feel like you've got somebody here who might be a bit in their emotions right now. Somebody who wants to take action. Maybe they want to reach out and text you with this Eight of Wands. I feel there's some fear about doing that though, communicating for some reason. This could also be that you have just been focused on healing here. Healing, growth, Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Queen of Swords energy again, communication coming in. I feel a decision being made. Somebody may be seeing that, seeing very clearly that you are the right person for this job, whatever this is. Eight of Wands energy, that's travel. So again, you may have to travel. This may cause you some fear. Could be you in this Devil energy Moon card. A little bit of fear. Judgment. Strength card. I feel like this is part of your purpose, your calling with this Judgment card. So it may take some courage, some bravery to act on whatever this is. Let's go ahead and just jump into this, see where this goes. What is the overall energy here, please? Overall energy for the collective, please. What is the overall energy here, please, for the collective? Okay. Page of Pentacles. There's that news, that good news. Some type of an offer, a new beginning. I do feel like it's work-related with the Seven of Pentacles. We also have a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles, an Ace of Pentacles. Now, these could be... maybe these are two people who want to work with you here, or maybe want to invest in you, invest in some type of a business idea. I feel like they know it's going to be very successful, if that's the case. These could be family members as well. Could be father, brother, uncles. What is the challenge here then? What is the challenge here, please, for the collective energy? What is the challenge, please? Ten of Cups. The High Priestess. The Ace of Swords. The Seven of Cups. The Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Well, I mean, the challenge, the Ten of Cups. Maybe it's you overcoming that fear. Again, this is something that you've been dreaming of. Like, this is a huge dream of yours. The High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. Seven of Cups. Like, there could have been some confusion surrounding this, or maybe somebody's been trying to keep you distracted. Maybe from knowing about this opportunity, something like that. But you are the High Priestess here. It could have to do with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Your foundation, the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups as the challenge. Maybe it's you overcoming those nerves when this offer comes in. What is at the foundation here, please? What is at the foundation of this reading? Five of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so at the foundation we have somebody, you had some type of a conflict with whoever this person is. I guess this could also be them wanting to apologize with that Page of Pentacles. This is somebody who sees you as being ultimate wish fulfillment, but there was some type of conflict. The Five of Wands, or maybe some type of a competition. I don't know here. The Five of Cups, they're in regret for it, but we do have a Knight of Cups energy. That is, you know, romantic love. And you're out here in this pre-Empress energy, Nine of Pentacles. You're single. You're thriving. You could be on some type of a glow up right now. Just focused on your stability, healing, growing. Somebody here is having a Tower moment about that. Eight of Swords. Maybe they feel stuck, or this person just can't stop thinking about you. The Ace of Cups. You know, this person is in love with you. The Knight of Cups, that's romantic love. foundation. I don't know why I keep doing that. I put that back in here. Put those cards back in here. The Queen of Pentacles at the foundation. You know, that's you. You're somebody who's very nurturing. You're gentle. You're kind. You're very giving. Just very genuine energy. You know, you are. You're the real deal here. And I feel like for this person, you're the one. Queen of Pentacles energy. Queen of Swords. The Lovers. Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. And the Six of Swords. Somebody feels you moving on here. Somebody who wants to take some type of action. Maybe wants to come in and heal something with you. Or this is, you know, when you receive this communication, this Queen of Swords energy, the Lovers, you're going to have a decision to make. You know, whether you want to take this offer or not. I feel like maybe you will, but I feel like maybe you're going to take like a small sabbatical. You know, take a little bit of resting time. I feel like you've been a little rest period. You've been through something very rough here with this Ten of Swords. And I feel like, you know, that Queen of Wands, you've been very strong here. The Queen of Wands is very active energy, so you've been working very hard. And the Four of Swords, Six of Swords, you may take a little bit of a rest period. Or this could be somebody maybe trying to decide whether to come in and communicate with you before you move on. Maybe a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe somebody feels you moving on and leaving them behind in a lot of pain. The Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups. This could be somebody who walked away from you in the past. The Eight of Cups. You know, maybe this person, the Three of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Maybe there was a group of people, some friends of theirs who maybe didn't like you, or maybe talked to this person, you know, they were in this person's ear, maybe gossiping about you a lot or saying some things. So this person may have blocked you out here. Maybe they worried about what people would think. Could be that as well. And so I feel like they walked away from you. The Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Maybe you worked with this person as well. Or this could be them. You know, maybe wanting to come in and make the effort and work on something with you. Bring an apology. I feel like they want to take action, the Knight of Wands. I mean, you do make this person happy with the Sun. What is the past energy here, please? Past energy. What is the past energy here, please? Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person just ghosted you. Five of Pentacles. You know, they never came in to apologize. And there's been a lot of time that has passed. There's been a lot of time that's gone by here. This person watching you possibly. Page of Swords energy. You know, realizing they've missed out on a blessing. And I feel you're moving forward. Possibly relocating, traveling, something like that here. King of Swords energy. One, please, for the past energy, please. Just one. Thank you. Hermit, Two of Pentacles, and King of Wands. Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Nine of Cups here. Now this person could either be in hermit mode, you know, waiting for some type of a decision or going back and forth on whether to take some type of action here. They might be very daydreaming, like, or fantasizing or something like that, or you are like a dream for this person. Two of Cups, Hangman, realizing it, maybe waiting to come back around here, or this is somebody who was in King of Wands energy and treated you like an option. You know, Two of Pentacles juggled you. Maybe they're in hermit mode, you know, reflecting on that. Take it how it resonates for you, but the Hermit and the Hangman, or they're in hermit mode, they feel stuck and unable to come back around. What is the past energy? We've been picking up on this. There's somebody here who feels stuck, somebody who wants to talk to you, and it's somebody that knows that you have some type of an opportunity coming in that you may have to move away. What is the past energy, please? What is the past energy, please? Thank you. Seven of Swords. They betrayed you. They played games with you, manipulated you. For some of you, you know, there's been spell work as well done with the Moon and the Magician. But the Seven of Swords, and it could also be that, you know, they planned this. They planned to do this. We know that as well. Here, for some of you, this was premeditated. It was all planned out. Could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, and a Pisces. Could be somebody who worked with the Pisces to betray you here. The Nine of Pentacles again. The King of Wands. You know, to come in and finesse you, you know, put on the charm. And then possibly ghost you, treat you like an option maybe. Nine of Wands. You're guarded against them. You know, I mean, they played games with you. They played with your heart, with your mind, with your emotions here. A lot of manipulation here. And then they just, you know, silence. Just cut you out. And tried to avoid, you know, what they did. World card coming to an end. Just one card here, please. Past energy. The Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, Four of Swords. Well, the past energy, it shows that you've maybe been working on something here. Working on your stability, or working on something that is leading you to the Ten of Pentacles. Or again, this could be somebody who, you know, was afraid of commitment. Maybe in the past. The Knight of Pentacles, that's somebody who is reliable, dependable. This could also be some type of an offer that has been coming in very slowly. It could be this offer that you're about ready to receive. And it's going to bring stability to your life. Financial freedom with the Ten of Pentacles. It's going to be something solid, stable, secure for you. A lot of pentacles out here. What is the present energy? The Five of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. This could be this person realizing, you know, like really looking at what they did to you. You know, I mean, they just ghosted you, and then they just went silent. Had you confused, left you very confused here. Just treated you like an option. King of Wands energy. This could be them, you know, realizing this or feeling stuck and missing you as well. There's been no communication here. Very stagnant energy. This could also be that somebody here is trying to keep you stuck and trying to keep you in this Five of Pentacles energy as well. Take it how it resonates. We'll get more when we clarify. Your future energy, the Eight of Cups, walking away from things no longer serving you. The Death card, something coming to an end here. Hermit energy, and the Four of Pentacles. You know, I feel this person wanting to take action. They feel you walking away, or they know you're going to be walking away here soon, that this is over. They know it. Death card, Hermit energy, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like they want to take some type of action, like this person wants to take some type of spontaneous action. Like if they do, it's just going to come from out of the blue, because there is fear here. And I do feel like this person now doesn't want to let you go. They don't want this to come to an end. You know, this person realizes with the Sun, you make them happy. You make them very happy. And I feel like that is partly that they miss you, but they also know, the Five of Swords, that, you know, they played too many games here. They played with you too much. And they sabotaged themselves. They sabotaged their own happiness, is what they're realizing. This person is feeling left out in the cold by you now. So the tables have kind of turned. The World card, you know, you've got some type of a new beginning. You're headed off in a different direction. You're headed down a different path. We've got that World card, your new beginning. And you're also holding the world in the palm of your hand right now. Like the world is your oyster. And I feel like this person knows that. You know, you've got some type of a really awesome opportunity coming in. We've got the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles coming in for you. And other doors of opportunity about ready to open, and possibly even new love. There's the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. And I feel like that burdens this person to think about that. Ten of Wands. You had a really powerful connection with whoever this person is. In fact, I feel like this person manifested you with that Four of Cups and the Two of Cups. Like they may have asked for somebody to come in and just love them. You know, love them for who they are, accept them, a partner, you know, a best friend, whatever the case may be. And I feel like Spirit handed them you, and they, you know, treated you like garbage. And you ended up being their true soulmate, the gift, the blessing, the Nine of Cups. What is the collective's power here, please? What is the collective's power? Thank you. The Five of Cups. And the Six of Swords. Well, you know, your You're leaving all of this disappointment, the sadness behind from this situation. That is your power. And you're moving forward. You know, you're ready to release this. You're tired of being in this, you know, kind of energy of disappointment, focused on the cups that have spilled over. I feel like you're starting to shift your focus onto the 2 cups that remain, and that is your future. You know, moving into calmer waters, moving into new adventures, you know, a new time in your life here. You're healed as a Queen of Pentacles. You've healed from whatever's happened here. The 3 of Wands and the King of Cups. So, I mean, you could have new love coming in the future with the King of Cups energy. Somebody who's going to love you very deeply. Seven of Swords and the 9 of Wands. There could also be a King of Cups energy here who is possibly doing things to try to block you, maybe with a group of people. But I do feel like there's somebody in that circle, you know, who knows the truth about what's going on here. That this group is trying to keep you stuck from moving forward. We have been picking up on that lately as well. I mean, how they see you is they see you manifesting your dreams as a master manifester. Magician energy and the Wheel of Fortune. You're on your destined path here. You're doing something you're destined for. For some of you, you could be out here as another tarot card reader with your own platform, the Moon, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, if that's the case. You know, it's something that you co-create with the Divine. You receive your messages from the Divine, and I feel like it's growing. It's going to be very successful here. If it's not that, it's that this offer has been maybe kept hidden from you, maybe during a period of rest and healing, but it is coming in. Moon card, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles coming in. So that is some type of a job offer. For some of you, it could be that somebody wants to work with you and your gifts as an intuitive. Take it how it resonates here. If they see you as being a master manifester, manifesting your dreams, manifesting wealth, maybe. What is in the hopes and the fears, please? And for someone here, it could be that they, you know, how they see you is they see that, you know, the 2 of you were destined to come together, but they played too many games. They manipulated you. Yeah, the 9 of Swords, feeling very foolish. Unable to sleep at night or thinking about you a lot. And what a fool they were for doing what they did to you, because you're about ready to move away in the near future. What is in the hopes and fears, please? What is in the hopes and fears, please? For the collective, hopes and fears. The Knight of Swords and the Sun. I mean, they want to come in. They want to come in and tell you. You make them happy. But this causes this person fear. The 9 of Swords. This person might have seemed like they were very confident in that to you, but really on the inside, this person has a lot of insecurities. The King of Wands energy. You know, they watch you. They see how successful you are. They see you out here in the Empress energy having some type of a victory. And I feel in a way this person, they don't feel like they deserve you here. Knight of Swords. But I do feel like they want to tell you something, and we've been picking up on that as well. Knight of Swords energy and the Sun. What is the potential outcome here? The Queen of Cups. Your energy. Somebody who's very loving. An empath. Somebody very intuitive. There's the High Priestess. The Four of Wands. The Ace of Cups. I feel like you knew that this was a divinely guided connection here. The High Priestess, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Could have been a twin flame, even, connection. With Temperance, the Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, and High Priestess. Six of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. But again, for some of you, and we know this person was paid to do this to you. To put you in some type of a competition, maybe. Or they did something to cause drama, conflict in your life. That in and out energy here. Maybe they're worried about conflict with someone. If they come in, maybe with you. Because they could have breadcrumbed you. Six of Pentacles. It's also them seeing, you know, that if you offered your cup of love to this person, they see the truth. You know, you offered this person genuine love. Like you had no agenda. You know, other than to love and be loved, the Six of Pentacles. They see that there would have been equal reciprocity. We picked up on that before with this person. This energy. I feel like this is somebody who has been in connections where it wasn't about love, you know, more about just passion, things like that. Why is the Ace of Pentacles? Let's go ahead and clarify. Ace of Pentacles, please. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Seven of Wands wants to come out. So I feel like they want to apologize, but this person is, they know, you know, that you have every right to be defensive. They might be worried about conflict if they come in. The Three of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Wow. Like you're about to receive this opportunity. Maybe this person, you're going to see this person, could be at some type of a gathering, a group event here, where you're going to receive this opportunity. Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. There's something here that you've been working on. Some type of a creative project, I feel. And for others of you, it's this person realizing, you know, that they shouldn't have worried about what other people thought. For some of you, you worked with this person. They could have been your boss. The Eight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You know, and I feel like this person was worried about what a group of people might say or think. The Three of Cups. That's for some of you. For others of you, you know, you've got somebody coming in who wants to work with you on this Ace of Wands. Some type of a creative project you're working on. It's also them wanting to take action and possibly come in and work through whatever with you. But I do feel like this person wants to apologize, but they're afraid of rejection. They're afraid you will reject them. Their offer. Maybe because, you know, they love bombed you before. The Knight of Cups. But this person seriously fell in love with you. And now they're in hermit mode, not wanting this to come to an end. Not wanting to let you go. Four of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Cups here, please? Why is the Ten of Cups here as the challenge? Getting up that strength and that courage, overcoming their ego here, and taking action and coming after their Ten of Cups, coming after the blessing, the gift, the lovers. You know, the one that was chosen for them, the one that God chose for them. I feel like they're stuck with the Queen of Wands energy. That's who they chose to invest in here. And I feel like they're worried if they do that there'll be some type of conflict. Very burdened though here. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here at the foundation? For some of you, it could have been, you know, this Queen of Pentacles could even be like their family, their mother or a mother figure. Maybe it was against you and them coming together. Or a sister or something like that. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, please? Ten of Swords, High Priestess, and the Three of Swords. Well, and I mean, this tells me that, you know the truth here as well. You know the truth about what they did, that they planned to betray you, break your heart, cause you this pain, play games with your heart, your mind, your emotions. You know the truth. You know that this was planned. For some of you, they planned it with your mother. For others of you, it's that they know, that you've also healed. You know the truth and you've had time to heal from what they did, And so I feel like the burden comes from their fear to come in and have a conversation with you because you know the truth. Because you know that they planned to do this. Like this person knew what they were doing to you all the time, the whole time. They knew the pain that it was going to cause you, that they were betraying you on purpose to break your heart, in order to break your heart. Why is the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles here, please? Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Page of Swords, and Temperance. Like they could have planned this out maybe with a Sagittarius. In order to maybe distract you or something as well. Or maybe they didn't want you, they wanted you to be confused about some type of an offer that was meant for you. And it has to do with the Ten of Pentacles. And so I feel like all this was a distraction so that you wouldn't see things clearly. Maybe that you wouldn't see that they tried to steal this from you. Seven of Swords. But I mean, you're highly intuitive here. You're coming out as a High Priestess and a Queen of Cups. So I feel like you see things very clearly. You know that they collaborated with someone here. You know that they planned all this. Page of Swords and that. But and also, what I'm picking up here is this person knows that they left you in a state of confusion, pain, heartbreak, trying to understand, what was going on, why. But this person also has watched you. Like I feel this person has watched you heal from this. And that could be where some of their insecurity, comes from. Or they're feeling like they don't deserve you after what they put you through. Why is the Hangman here in the Five of Pentacles, please? Present energy. Yeah, Five of Swords. They realize, they know it's over. They know it's done. The Hangman. They did too much. They tried to keep you stuck. Maybe they had you stuck for a while. Playing these games. You being out here. This is also them knowing that you know the truth. That Hangman. You know the truth. That they wanted you isolated and alone. They played games. They messed with your heart, your mind. This is a lot of gaslighting. It's mental torture. It's fear. They wanted you in fear, like all these things. And that's not love, If you care about someone and you love someone, you don't do that to them. So, I mean, they know it's over. World card. You know? You see things very clearly. You've had the realization. You've had time to heal. You've had time to learn from this. You know, you're having a victory over this. And you're about ready to receive something here. Like I said, some type of an opportunity. I feel like this person could be a bit of an opportunist as well. Like they know you're about ready to receive this. This is a blessing from the universe. The universe seeing all the work that you put in. Everything that you've been through here. Balancing things out for you. Some type of an opportunity here that's going to be very successful, and this person knows it. 5 of Wands, like they may know that you're working on something where there may be many people who want to work with you in the near future. 2 of Wands, you're on your path. Star energy. You know, for some of you, you may be out here in the near future in the spotlight in some way. And there's also justice coming in, so, for you. For some of you, maybe whatever was done here is going to be on the news. With that star energy, the world, the moon card, and the 8 of Cups. 9 of Wands, judgment. You know, it's them wanting to come back around. It's them wanting to, but being afraid. The moon card. Judgment. It's also them being under judgment for, you know, what they did to you. For some of you, you know, they've tried to block your, they've done things to try to block your intuition as well. It's them also having that deep knowing. You know, this person also has that deep knowing that this was a divinely guided connection here. Judgment. 2 of Cups, and they just, you know, I don't know. Why is the 8 of Cups here, please? Justice, King of Wands. Star energy. I mean, I feel this is their karma. You know, having to watch you walk away and knowing that you're about ready to be happy out here. You're about ready to be in the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You've got new love coming in. You've got something you're working on that makes you happy. I feel like this is part of this person's karma. You know, I mean, they chose to invest. They chose to work with the Queen of Wands, the King and Queen of Wands. You know, maybe to steal some type of wish fulfillment from you, or maybe this person thought that this Queen of Wands was their wish fulfillment, but now they realize you were, and now they're stuck. So this is their karma as you walk away. It also shows that, you know, they want to come back around and apologize. That is their wish, to heal things with you, to make something right. The 8 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. But again, they feel stuck, and they've waited too long to take any type of action towards this soulmate connection. This could also be you, you know, walking away from this person. When the person in the 8 of Cups walks away from those 8 disappointing cups, those cups that gave them nothing, that weren't good for them, they walk into their 9 of Cups. And this could be you walking into new love as well, with the Page of Cups. By walking away from this situation, this person, by releasing the pain, the disappointment, you know, it's opening up space for new love, new opportunities to come in for you. Why is the 5 of Cups here, please? The 2 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. I feel like it's them also realizing that they chose money over this connection. Like this was a very, it was a very sweet connection. Like, I don't know if that's the word, but it was a very innocent connection. It was genuine. It was genuine with that Six of Cups. And I feel like your power is they realized they chose money over that. And it's causing this person to tower. You know, I mean, like they're seeing the truth about that. I feel like this person also lied to you. I feel like this person was already in a commitment. Why is the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician here, please, for how others see the collective? Why is the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician here, please? Page of Swords. They're watching you. You know, they've watched you heal. They've watched you overcome everything that, you know, has been done to you here. And they've watched you. They've watched you manifest your destiny. Wealth, you know. They've watched all of this. They've witnessed it. Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords, you know, Ace of Swords. They want to take action, but this person, they even realized that they were very immature here. They acted very childish. Page of Wands, energy, the Nine of Swords, and they know that you know the truth as well. You know, so I don't know that this person will come in. For others of you, it's also maybe that this creative project you're working on, I feel like that worries this person as well. Like I feel this person knows what you're destined for. And for some of you, it is to share your story out here in the spotlight with others. That is your path, the Two of Wands. And so I feel like that causes this person some anxiety as well. You know, because maybe they don't want you to expose what they did to you. And that is their karma as well. And for some of you, this person is going to go to jail anyway. Justice and the Eight of Swords. And you're going to be moving on, and this person is going to be realizing that they, you know, they let the one for them get away. Like, they let you hop in that chariot and move on. I feel like this person's going through some type of a transformation right now as well. Maybe even the dark night of the soul for some people. Why is the Knight of Swords energy here, please, with the Sun? Yeah, realizing they should have given to you. They shouldn't have breadcrumbed you. You know, they shouldn't have been maybe... this person could have been a bit cold to you. They could have said some things that they regret. You know, wishing that they had given to you. The Six of Pentacles, the World card, Judgment. Because I feel like this person knows that you made a judgment call. This is done. This is over. And there you go, you know. Moving on. Eight of Wands. Very quickly, too. There could have also been telepathic communication between you and this person in the past, but I feel that's been blocked. I feel Spirit has blocked that as well. Why is the Queen of Cups here, please? Why is the Queen of Cups here, please? I mean, you're somebody who loves very deeply. When you love, you're all in. Queen of Cups. Why is this here? missed out on real love. Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups. They missed out on their blessing and love. Again, I feel like whoever this person is, maybe they had never experienced real love, true love. Again, I feel like this person has had a lot of, maybe not a lot, but whatever connections they've been in the past, it's all been based on maybe superficial things, materialism, passion, lust, whatever the case may be. Three of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. You know, and they also know that you're manifesting your dreams. Like you've got something you're working on here that you're divinely guided for. The Eight of Pentacles. You're very skilled at it, very talented. Whatever it is, you put a lot of work into it. And there's that Temperance angel energy. You're divinely guided for whatever this is. It's some type of a creative project or a business venture. And this person knows it's going to be very successful. And I do feel like this person will continue to keep tabs on you, possibly. Maybe one of these days they'll come in, you know, and apologize. For some of you, this person, there's someone here that knows you've got all this coming in, and they're working behind the scenes to block your success. They're collaborating with others, maybe. You know, trying to block your success here. So again, if that's the case, that's not love, you know. Love realizes, hey, look, I'm the one that messed up. I'm the one that played games. I'm the one that broke this person's heart. They offered me genuine love, and I crapped all over it. You know, but I love this person enough to let them go on and be happy. And even though I couldn't love them the way that they deserved, maybe somebody else will. You know, that's love. Give me one more here, please, on this Four of Cups. And I feel like this could also be, you know, the divine bringing someone else in. Maybe another soulmate. If this was a twin flame, you know, this could be, you know, they fumbled you. It's somebody who didn't accept the journey, didn't accept the task here. And so it could be Spirit bringing you in someone else who is going to love you the right way, blessing you here with love. In the near future, this Page of Cups, new love coming in. Why is the Four of Cups here, please? Thank you. Six of Swords. Well, they're definitely, Spirit's definitely blessing you with some type of an opportunity. You know, gift of blessing coming in, and you're going to be moving away from this situation, moving into calmer waters here. Some of you, like I said, you may be traveling, doing some traveling as well. Maybe whatever this opportunity is you're going to have to travel around for. But then we also have the King of Pentacles, so now you could have a King of Pentacles that's coming in for you. And a King of Pentacles is somebody who is mature. They want to settle down. They want a partner. Yeah, there's some type of... I feel it's also you... got somebody who wants to work with you. Maybe if it is you telling your story, like this is about ready to open up so many opportunities for you. Like the world really is your oyster. Nine of Cups. So many doors of opportunity. A King of Pentacles. Somebody here who wants to work with you, I feel. Or this could be, you know, if you're out here maybe writing a book or a speaker or somebody, this could be somebody who wants to maybe manage you or work with you or something like that. And this offer that's coming in, there's going to be like unlimited potential for you here. choices, options. And all of them are going to be things that, you know, fulfill you. Things that you're going to love doing. The Nine of Cups. And I feel like that's what you're going to pour. Like right now, I see you in the Queen of Pentacles. You come out as the Nine of Pentacles. I don't see you really focused on love anyway. So I feel like you're going to pour your love, your time, your attention into these things that fulfill you. Into your purpose here. All right. Let's see where this goes. Get some of my cards on this. What else here, please? Oh, okay, that wants to be seen. Planning, plotting, strategizing. I mean, they could still be planning on doing some things, or this was them. You know, they planned to do what they did to you. Corruption. And public recognition. So they could still be planning to do some stuff. Because they know that you're about to be out here in the spotlight. And I feel like they don't want this exposed. The corruption, the fact that they planned all of this. You know, they plotted this out. Yeah, and it all had to do with greed. Money. We have a mother figure involved. This could be your mother. Could be that you're the mother here. We have a secret admirer. We also have P, first, middle, last initial. Here, please. Turning your pain into your purpose. I feel like that's what you're focused on. You know, healing from that pain and using this experience along with other experiences that you've healed from in order to help the collective, inspire the collective, whatever your purpose is. But you're turning all that heartbreak, the pain, into your purpose. And walking away from things that are no longer serving you. And then we have premeditated. You know, this was all planned out. We know that. Release your ex. Could have been an ex of yours involved as well. We have Eye of the Tiger. Your ancestors here protecting you. And then we have an alcoholic. Throat chakra, you know, that could be them wanting to silence you. Throat chakra. We have some neighbors who are involved. Bullies. We have karma is a bitch. And then we have I found someone. Nothing's going to stop us now. We have C, first, middle, last initial. K, first, middle, last initial. S, first, middle, last initial. A 1,000 years. Strong connection you have with someone here. Could be past life even. High vibing. Stay in that high vibing energy. We also have V. So maybe somebody with the initial V, or I sometimes see V as victory. Hard to say I'm sorry for someone. Third eye chakra, that's your intuition. New beginnings. You know, you've got a new beginning coming in here. Third eye activation. Fear tactics. This could have maybe activated your third eye. You know, things that they were doing actually just opened up your, you know, it opened up your gifts. Made them, it heightened them. Maybe you were, you know, hypersensitive, hyper-focused on whatever was going on here, and it really strengthened your gifts. We have F, first, middle, last initial, and then we have you being divinely protected here. We have first kiss, trust, and then we have children or a child. Leather and lace, car accident, time after time, a couple more. Alright, we'll take these and then we'll get something else here. An X here may be involved, or somebody with the initial X in their name maybe. We have a sibling that could have been involved. You are the reason. And then we have when I see you smile. Bottom of the deck we have L, first, middle, last initial, and then we have the Phoenix rising, and we're gonna leave it at that. That is you, you know, surviving this situation, and not only surviving but thriving, overcoming everything here, and your new beginning is coming in. All right. What else do we want to get? Let's see. Let's get some romance angels and see what you've got coming in. So I do feel like you've got love coming in. It could be somebody that you already know from your past coming in. That Eight of Cups, that's somebody returning to your life. All right. What can the collective expect when it comes to love, please? You deserve love and unrequited love. You know, I feel like that's this past person. It's you realizing that this person, you know, they were never going to give you the love that you deserved. And you know that you deserve love. All right, what else here, please? Codependency. This person could have some codependency issues, some addictions, maybe. Maybe you do or did. I don't feel like you do. I feel like you've healed if you did. But with that Phoenix rising, maybe you did, you know. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So somebody could be coming in around the holidays. For some of you, the next holiday is the 4th of July. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. What can the collective expect when it comes to love, please? Thank you. We have religious differences. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. What else here, please? Love for the collective. What can they expect when it comes to love? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. What else here, please? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. A couple more. We're going to close this out. What else when it comes to love for the collective? Thank you. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And then trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Bottom of the deck, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So, like I said, for some of you, this is somebody that you already know that's coming in with some type of a love offer in the near future. All right. That is your message. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit like, share, and subscribe. As always, take care of yourselves, and much love and light. Bye-bye.